Hello, welcome to Disco Elysium. It's me, aproustian, and I am starting a game. I just finished The Witcher 3 the other day, and now I'm doing this one. Disco Elysium was suggested to me very highly by my sister, who really wanted to see someone else's reactions to it, and that is what I'm here for. All I know is that there's like a over detective that you're playing. I know a little bit of its kind of aesthetic because I've seen fan art, and that's it. That's all I know. So let's start a new game. Oh, interesting. Select archetype. Thinker. Extremely intelligent, very bad. Knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. 5 intelligence, 1 psi, 2 fizz. Interesting. Is that like psychic versus physical? 4 mot motivation. Okay, so that's an option. Or I could do sensitive, very psychological. Okay, so that is psychological. A magnetic personality but unstable. Might begin to probably not. Physical, extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Or create your own. I suppose maybe more, balanced, maybe? I don't know. I think for my first time through, I'm not going to create my own character. I am going to do the thinker. That sounds the most interesting to me. Are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. R.S. Thomas. Begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Oh.
Ever.
Oh. That doesn't sound fun.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever. Okay, so the white seems to be my selection, and the red or orange is the non-selected one, as far as I can tell. I don't want to stay an ancient reptilian brain. Not doing anything ever anymore.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Oh, I guess I don't have a choice.
And an
Blinky, non-existing.
time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Yeah.
And
What about the
awareness creeps
X-Files?
up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Okay. Here's my guess of what's going on here, based on the fact that I know that over detective. I think they're asleep, and this is their process of waking up. That is my guess. I want to know about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
So I can get off. Like, no, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
Do you really?
Let's see. So I can sail the inky black ends. But we'll say I do. Let
You
me
wouldn't
off.
like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Hmm. I did this to myself? Of course you did. Tell me what's
There's
waiting
this
for me.
giant ball there. An evil ape. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
Because the ball, how small are the apes? Okay, but to be fair, what really matters is the ratio of the size of the apes to the ball.
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Infinitesimally small.
Have I always been saying that word wrong, or do they just have a different... I've always heard it infinitesimally, but they really... the infinite. Anyways, interesting. And the duking it
Vying for
out.
resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you lose.
That is sad. That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
It's interesting to me when I don't have a choice on what to say.
You lost.
What do you mean drowned? You lost.
A sound outside. You recognize it. It's a Caprice Commander motor carriage.
Okay, so now the option is open my mind. Oh, so the encyclopedia, this was like a roll, maybe? Medium success? So maybe because I chose the thinker, I know things, so I recognize it? To open your eyes. I'm incredibly nervous, actually. Oh dear. Oh dear, buddy. This is me, huh? I don't have control of the character yet. Oh, there we go. Art is really good. Oh, those are pants. Let's put on your pants. I'm hitting X while I'm on the pants. Nothing's happening. Okay, so they might be my pants, but I don't want to interact with my pants. What's the... Oh, okay, so I hit square. Character sheet. Call upon all your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. Oh, this is how I level up. I see. So I have lots of ways the things for intellect. Okay, psyche, physique, motorics. So that's like dexterity. That's really interesting that they don't call it dex. Okay. Wait. L3 and R3? Those are my hands? I tried pushing down on them, nothing happened. Okay, what if I hit triangle? Circle. X. R2. R1. Oh, L1 highlights some things. L2 zooms in a little. What if I want to zoom back out? Oh! Okay. Take all. Disco Ass Blazer. Okay, now it's something in my inventory is yelling. Can I access inventory here? Oh, L2, R2. Okay, so I hit square and then here. Oh my god, I have a blazer. Okay, so that's something. Lots of keys and bullets, huh? Oh, R2 zooms out. L2 zooms in. Can I grab from the
This
fan? Is
fan
that a
has two
tie?
chain pull switches.
Oh.
One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Okay, so I have... That seems to have high chances. It's a white check, you may
You reach
retry
out
it.
to grab the tie, but
Oh.
what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
Oh no, I failed.
This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite a long time.
Oh no.
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Oh dear.
You know what you should do. You should stop the fan and then try again. It'll get easier.
Yeah, that makes
Do
sense.
it if you want to die. The stabbing pain in your chest is telling you. You're hanging by a thread here.
Oh, Jesus.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay, so double ones always loses, double sixes always wins. Otherwise,
You
it
swoop up and catch the
must
tie.
reach.
Snap. It's released from the blade.
So I won with a roll of 5 there, is that right? Interesting. Also, what is that yellow picture? It looks like... I can't tell if it's supposed to be a body with like lots and lots of arms or like a weird ass hand or what even is that? I don't know.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh dear. I am gonna leave. I don't think I want to pull on the fan. Okay, well now I'm wearing a jacket and a hideous tie. I'm having trouble picking up my pants. Come on. I don't know how... Do I have to stand and look at it right? Oh my god, he's so hungover. My dude. My dude does not get to wear pants. What's inside here? Okay. Bathtub. I don't know why that's doing that. Yellow thing, I can't seem to interact with it. Whoops. Just trying all the buttons. Is there somewhere that tells me what all the buttons are? I know what my buttons are. Maybe if I hit options. Options. Okay. Settings. I do not wish to have vibration on. Definitely... Oh, streamer mode. Interesting. I wonder if that's a music thing. Would that be better? Let me see. I'm gonna check that just because I'm not streaming it, but I am planning to put this on YouTube, so that's actually really nice. Here we go. L1 highlight. R1 action interact. X do. X is also action interact. Okay. Oh, the D-pad left and right are healing health and morale. Interesting. R1 and R2 are the zoom, the menu navigation. Okay, I figured that out. Okay, so I need to be pressing L1 and then try to interact. Oh, right there was a moment. There was an X. Just for a moment. Okay, now I have a shirt. Do I have my shirt on? I do. I'm very good at putting... Okay, that's the mirror. I don't know what this yellow... I'm gonna leave this room while I've got that yellow thing. I don't understand it, and it makes me nervous. Okay, can I pick up my pants? I can't go outside, probably, until I have pants on. I'm a little nervous that things are going to be very difficult to interact with. If I have to stand in like just the right place to get an X to show up. Probably not quite. Green shoe. Oh great, I've got one shoe. That's great, bud. You've got one shoe. Okay, let me try coming back into here. What if I get the yellow overlapped with the green? Can I do that? Is that a thing? It's not doing anything. Oh. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Okay, so that is just a... Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look in the mirror. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. Okay, before I go through the door, I'm going to try to come back and interact. So I think the green means I can interact with it to get some kind of flavor. I just have to be in the right spot, I guess. I don't know what the right spot is. This makes me a little nervous. The controls are really... This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. I don't know if I have to be holding L1 down or not. Like, it just seems to highlight stuff. I don't know how to make the X get there. I really like the idea of all this, but if I have so much trouble interacting, that's gonna make it really tough just to play. Oh, that's like broken glass highlighted in yellow, I see. Foreground. No pants for me. Could at least turn off the water. Buddy, you're wasting water.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Oh dear. That's why it's
Was
broken.
this not the same Eno that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things?
I don't know. Is it?
Probably not, no.
No.
Hot water
Didn't
sprays
think
from the
so.
faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the vague impression of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really? All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Alright, then I'll
As
wipe
you
the mirror.
slowly Reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Huh. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my
Yeah.
face.
There is definitely something wrong with it.
Uh-oh.
Where to
What's
even
wrong?
begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry.
Bet
Touch
you
your
are.
nose.
Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue is okay.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Alright. I'm gonna wipe the mirror. Hello. Me.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it, the face is making it
Please
itself.
stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
I can say okay or no, I can keep making the face. I'll try to stop.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it
Amazing.
even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. There's some charm to it.
There
Vaguely
might have been
sympathetic.
10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Oh, interesting. Formidable. I can dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. This one is impossible to stop the expression from happening. Even odds, I'll take it.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past.
Okay.
That's all you know for now.
Alright. Let the mirror be for now. Interesting. Okay. Can I put on pants yet? I just want to put on my pants. I don't think I can put on my pants. Okay. Can I interact with these things? If I change my zoom? I don't want to leave without interacting with everything. Oh! Oh! I can use my right stick to... That's what they're saying, is they are selectable. Oh my god, I was like, it has to be easier than just walking over to it the right... In The Witcher, you have to walk over to things and look at it the right way, or else it doesn't highlight, and I think I was still in that mindset. Okay. Now I've got it. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. I see. Can I highlight? There's the glass.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Let's
The morning
assess
light
the
hurts your
damage.
eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The morning light hurts your eyes.
Oh, I did do that.
It's
Okay.
hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Okay. Oh no, I thought I was highlighting this. I wasn't. Okay.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Interesting. Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
This then.
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Like a bottle?
The single green shoe you
Oh
found fits the hole
no.
almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
My shoe.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I feel like it probably was. I should
The
go and
cool
get that
wind
shoe.
gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Hey, okay, but first, before I go out, I now know how to pick up my pants. Yeah, pants. Okay, what's
You
this?
hear a jingle.
Oh,
Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It
Fish them
says
out.
whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
interesting. Okay, is he wearing bell bottoms? They are definitely flared. Okay, wait, what's this? Take all. Okay, I've got the empty cassette. Okay. My inventory is bouncing at me. I've got the green shoe on my left foot. I have pants tied around the thighs, so -1 subwoofer. +1 electrochemistry tied around the crotch. Okay. Golden brown trousers are flare. Bell-bottom trousers would be boot cut. These are far from normal. They are someone's piss-soaked, cum-stained party pants. Oh boy. The white satin shirt used to be fancy. Used to be really catch the light. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpits. Oh dear. It's conceptualization +1, a real statement to wear -1 suggestion, unsavory odor. 1 +1 is spree decor, halogen watermarks. Ass blazer. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. It's an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and the white sleeve. Interesting. We already know the tie is difficult. +1 inland empire. Vivid imagination. I'm really interested in what inland empire means. Just makes me think of Southern California. The necktie is adorned with garish pattern, disturbingly vivid. Somehow you feel it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You'll betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. The horrific necktie. Well, I hate to break it to you, necktie, but at some point I might be upgrading you. This green crocodile leather shoe has a high heel and chrome embellishments. It fits your left foot perfectly. Now all that remains is to find the other shoe. Okay, my journal. Tasks, find your other shoe. Map. There is no map. Okay, I think there was... Okay, so there was something I heard when I was in here. Maybe I figured it out by... Does this take me into other parts of the apartment? Nothing seems to be happening. When I looked at the faucet, maybe that did the same thing. Okay. God. Limping. Head hurts. It's not a good morning. Should have stayed in the inky blackness. Okay, now I can move. What's this? What is it? There's something on the table. Hell yeah. It's my money now. Is that .4 reale, or is it just real? I don't know. The radio is saying things. Loading screen. Maybe, oh shoot, maybe I should have explored that area more. Now I'll go back through. Oh, I am at the whirla thing. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Will you look at this? A gust of briny wind washes over you. Oh no. All I want is my shoe. Come on. Take all. There we go. Now I have shoes.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet, like two baby crocodiles.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Nice. Healed morale. I saw I have like 2 morale and 1 health, or the other way around, I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, I swear to God, in that loading screen, all I was able to read, because it was pretty quick, was can't put enough skill points into a skill, drugs, blah blah. So, wait, what about drugs?
Hello, officer.
Officer, indeed, yes, that's me. Calendar says it's March, the year's 51. Is that a locked room, I assume? Let's talk to, what's her name?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Clausier, Miss Orange Disco Dancer.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
I'll ask.
No.
Sure.
Because you're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Oh God, okay, what
Couldn't
business is
say.
that?
In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You have no doubt about the drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
Challenging. Oh my God. I'm not. I'm not. Who in their right mind would let him be an officer of the law? That is an excellent question. I'm gonna say this because I did know the Capri Kinema, and
She nods.
There's
what's
a
my
mercenary
case?
out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
Why don't you just tell me that? Why would she? Why
I didn't
should
mean
she?
to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
Okay. Why don't I
Could it be
remember?
because of the drinking?
She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles.
She
yeah.
hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Okay, I've said that. Okay, so they get darker once I've said it.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Alright.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
If I don't want to ask questions.
You're a cop, Harry. It is unnatural of you not to want to ask questions.
Harry, that's my name. Okay, I am Harry.
Yes. The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Okay. Where exactly is
You're
here?
in a hostel, sir.
No, where are we? Where in the world?
You're in Revachol.
Revachol. Is that a real
Revachol
place?
is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones
interesting.
of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Revachol, disgraced former capital of the world, to zones of control under foreign occupation. Who's foreign to the world? Are there aliens in this?
You sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Her accent suggests she is not from around here. She's from Aranye, another part of the world.
It's 51. The current century? Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one. Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir. You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Sorry, I realize I should be reading my reactions as I choose them, so I'll try to do that. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last
There was
night?
the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any
It's
visitors?
impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Loud disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh, that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Oh, okay.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
It mostly just gets hard, doesn't
It
it?
would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Was I singing this? Show her the empty case of the smallest church in St. Sains.
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also,
What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I doubt it. Then what
Then
happened?
you started screaming and trashed the place.
Oh dear. Sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room. A window was smashed. A tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Was there anything else? Please tell me there wasn't anything else. Prides me to hear this. Tell me there was more. Please tell
There
me there
was.
wasn't anything else.
I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Okay.
Glad to have been of assistance.
All right. Interesting. Oh, autosave. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Interesting. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be good for me, sort of introducing myself to this game today. Look at this. I have an entire outfit, bedraggled as it is. Both shoes. Oh my god. So I am gonna call that good on Disco Elysium today, and I will catch y'all the next time. Bye!